Where are the possible solutions to implement based on the fatty acid profile? So this chart here you can download on our website. It's available and you can go on and download it if you need it. So we'll just walk you through the 3 different groups that we have in fatty acid. So the first one is the Denovo. Denovo are synthesized in the mammary gland and they do reflect rumen health. So if we optimize the way that the rumen works, we might optimize Denovo fat production, which is our goal really. So if the Denovo are high compared to the average, we can understand that the rumen is healthy and that there's a good microbial functions. So the rumen bugs are working really hard at it. On the other hand, when the Denovo are below average, these are a few things to look into if you want to improve your Denovo because they are below average. So you might lack rumen degradable starch or degradable protein. So remember, then starch and protein are feed for the rumen bugs. So they need these sources in order to really optimize the fermentation in the rumen. And this is how you can optimize Denovo production. If you lack effective fiber, you can also have too much fat in the ration, and that's going to affect the way that the bugs are working, and you can have lower Denovo because of that. A poor rumen function, ruminal acidosis can also cause a depression in Denovo level, but there's also a lot of things to look into management. So if you have bunk feed competition, empty bunk feed, so the ration is not available at all time throughout the day, if the cows can do some sorting, these are all things that can help to understand why Denovo are below. So again, this is just a list, and you guys can look at that and put these elements in consideration for your barn depending on your own profile. Now looking into mixed fatty acid come either from Denovo or preformed fatty acid. So the solutions for this group are going to be really similar to other solutions that we will find in other groups. So if the mix level is high or if it goes up, maybe we are feeding palm oil. Palm oil will be a lot of C16, which is mid category in the length of the fatty acid. So we will detect that in the mixed fatty acid. And they can also come from the synthesis of Denovo fatty acid. If the mixed are low or they are reducing, well, maybe we are removing palm fat, or maybe the Denovo and the rumen functions are not optimized that way. Our third group is the preformed fatty acid. So the preformed, they are derived from feeds and body reserves. So it really reflects dry matter intake and fat mobilization from cows. So if the preformed are high or if they are increasing, maybe it's a change in forage that contains more fat. Maybe the cows start to eat more. So because there's more intake, they will eat more grams of fat, which will reflect into the preformed fatty acid. If we have many cows that are calving and they're losing weight early lactation, and we might see mobilization of fat in the preform, they might go up. If we also feed rich fat supplementation, so if you add a palm fat, you can also see some of the fats that might show in preform, or if you feed Megalac type fat, you might also see that in the preform if you incorporate it into your ration. If our preform are below average or if they are decreasing, well, maybe the cows have reduced their dry matter intake. So because they're eating less, there's less fat coming in. So we will see that in the reflection of the preform. If they are lacking energy or fat, or if there's change in forage. So if we change haylage from a different haylage and there's less fat in that haylage, we might see that in the preformed as well. So these are just elements to look into if you're looking for solutions depending on your fatty acid profile on farm.